Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Why is he not doing this in every song they have? And we're gonna watch again. Hey guys, Andrew Berg here. I'm a jazz musician and teacher. Welcome to this episode down the BTS rabbit hole. Today I'm going to be reacting to a highly requested song, and that is the V solo song Stigma. I'm reacting to a lyric video and a live performance of this. And I am so excited. This has been easily one of the top recommended songs on my channel for a very long time. And I was kind of waiting until I could start solo songs over again after doing one from each person. I'm excited to listen to it. Yeah, let's go. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so we can feed the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's get started. Okay. Starting off, I love the beginning was like, had very kind of, there's a few sparse piano chords to it. And then he came in and it kind of went to this like, a little more like staccato, like percussive kind of sound. And his vocals are kind of matching that too. Kind of like separated kind of sound between the different, lyrics that he has. And now pair that with the background like horns that they have in here. And how that kind of fits in with that same sound of what the piano's doing and how his vocals are going, adds a really cool, I was talking about textures in music, but it adds an extra texture to the music, and it adds this extra like layer that kind of like pulls me in a little bit. And I love how they're just using the different sounds so far to create this kind of, this build up to the chorus is really cool. 연약하기만 했던 너 That was a cool drum part there, like those like sounds like echoes almost kind of behind it. I like that a lot. That was really cool. Go back a second. The like chords and everything in the background are a lot more intricate than most of their music. This has, like, I'll say their average song has, say, a 4-chord loop that goes throughout it. This one doesn't, though. This one starts off with something, and I can tell that it's changing a little bit throughout. When I keep on listening, maybe when I get to the live performance, I'll be able to hear it a little bit better and figure out what the actual chord progression is doing. The only thing I'm going to say about it that's not my favorite is I wish I had an actual horn section. These sounds in here are called like a MIDI sound. And basically what it means is that it's like a electronic like false sound. It's not an actual person playing with the trumpet in the background. it's done like on a keyboard that has a sound effect that sounds like a trumpet. Although I'm excited because I'm watching this live version after this, and I'm hoping that, a lot of times they use live bands and everything. It'd be cool if it has that sound to it, and if they get the live horn section, I think it'll add an extra texture and be really cool to it. But so far, I'm just loving the vibe of it and just kind of getting into it. Anyway, it's really cool. I want to keep on listening.
I'm sorry, my brother. 숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. Are you calling me a sinner? 무슨 말이 더 있겠어? I'm sorry, my sister. 숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. So cry, please dry my eyes. 저 빛이 내 죄를 비춰줘.
Yes! Oh my god. Okay. I heard that part of the song in the I to S7 members introduction video, but I've been waiting for it. I'm waiting to hear what it's going to be. And the bridge is the perfect spot for that. I'm really excited for this live performance because this is the, I think, iconic live performance. At least the one that I saw in that video, and that people have recommended me just in countless number of times. So I'm excited to hear it just in its entirety in that point. But it's really cool how he does it in the like recorded version of the song too, and not just the live performance. It's cool. Okay, I'm gonna finish the song. Wow, that's cool. I love how it just kind of ends abruptly too. This is awesome. This is a cool song. I'm really happy that I'm finally watching it and getting to experience it. But I'm even more excited for the live performance. So rather than give my overall thoughts so far, I just want to jump right into the next one and just get going. I'm excited. I just don't want to wait any longer. Oh my god! Okay, I love the quality of the vocals on this live recording. I think this is from one of their concerts, possibly, which means I'm sorry if it ends up after blurred or something like that. I apologize. I just wanted to hear this one because this is like the one everyone's telling me I have to watch. Okay, I do want to talk about. I mentioned earlier about the chords, and I think I've figured out at least part of it. But I do want to say really quick though that overall, that's one of the biggest thing I want to point out is how non-pop this chord progression is. What's even cooler for me is that I can't figure it all out right now. I figured out a portion of it though. So I've talked about before, a very common chord progression in jazz is called a 2-5-1 progression. All you have to know about that really is that it is probably the most common chord progression found in jazz. But what's so cool about the 2-5-1 progression is that the entire point of it, to me at least, is to build tension and then release it. And I think it kind of fits the point of the song as well, which, the title of it is Stigma, which, by definition is something that leads to, like, disgrace, kind of. So if you have this feeling of like disgrace or that you're self-conscious about something, you'd feel that kind of tension, and then you kind of might forget about it, forgive yourself to release that tension. Then you feel it again, and then it releases again. So I think it kind of fits in with this at the same time in kind of a backwards kind of way. But anyway, I think it's really cool. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on watching this though.
그리만 했던 너 그만 울고 tell me something 여기 없던 내게 말해봐 그때 나한테 왜 그랬어 둘이서 내게 무슨 자격 있어 이래 보라고 저래 보라고 너에게 말하겠어 더 깊이 상처만 깊어져
This is easily, I haven't even got to the part that I'm so excited for, but this is easily the best that I've heard him sound. To be fair, I didn't react to Singularity live from him, and I apologize for that. That was before I realized that you guys would watch long videos, which is cool, but I didn't know at the time because it was very early in my BTS reacting. But so I've heard him sing in group songs and everything, but this is the best I've heard him sing by far. I love how clean and clear his vocals are, and it works with the song so well. But again, it just shows how good he is that he can do this live as well. It's actually, his vocals to here are actually almost even clearer than they are in the recording, which is just like, how do you do that? Anyway, I'm excited. we're getting to the good part.
I'm sorry, my brother. 숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지. 무슨 말이 더 있겠어? 숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. So cry, please dry my eyes.
Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So again, I know I talk about this all the time, but I heard of this first in the IDAS video, and now just seeing the full performance of it, it's so awesome. And we're gonna watch again because I want to hear this. I think there might be more. I don't know. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Please dry my eyes.
God, he does it twice. He gets even higher. Oh my god. I love too at the end of that. Like I'll pick a lot of vocalists will when they're saying like a really high note like that, they because they're afraid of being out of tune, they'll add a lot of vibrato to it. A lot of things that cover up any kind of like, if they're a little flat or a little sharp. But he's pretty much singing with a pretty solid straight tone. But then he adds a little like vocal riff like the da ya ya at the end of it. He adds that to it, which is kind of like a vibrato, but it's a little bit more than that. It feels almost like a vocal run to me, because I feel like it's a little bit more involved than just typical vibrato. But I love that he can even hit this range. Like, again, like why is he not doing this in every song they have? Because hello. but just I love the sound of it. I love how he's doing it. We're gonna watch this again. I know, sorry, we already watched the other part twice now. We're gonna watch that part a third time and get up to this again because I just need to see it. And it's my channel; I can do what I want. So we're gonna do it again because I just want to see. I want to see this again. Okay, we're doing it again.
멈추지 않아. So cry, please dry my eyes.
It's too good. It's not fair. He can't do this. It's not fair. It's not fair to us. Wow. I'm sorry. It's so awesome. Again, I cannot get over how amazing his vocals are on this. Like, he's hitting a really high note with a really, really clean and clear sound. And it's extremely impressive. Even like the kind of like how he gets up there, how he goes like he goes up by a half step at one point, goes up to a higher note. I mean, in the first half of it, and the second part of it, it's just again, it's awesome. Also, I didn't post that because I was distracted by how amazing his vocals were. Also, I'm very moving with my hands right now. I apologize. I'm excited. But I think there was a live band actually playing in this one because the brass sounds and everything didn't sound as electronic. It sounded a little bit more real. But okay, I'm gonna go watch this on my own like 17 more times. And yeah, this was awesome. I think all I can do now is end the video because I want to go watch this video some more times. And yeah, thanks for watching. My name's Berg. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, our Discord server. Everyone seems to be having a really good time there. Like I see the chat and people are just like, every time I go in there, there's like 50 plus new messages. Everyone's having a great time talking, sharing stories about being an ARMY, and just like their favorite BTS stuff. It's awesome. It's a really fun time. And also, if you want to follow me on this trip down the BTS rabbit hole, just please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you by the next time I post. Until next time.